Hello and welcome to the news update on NTA International. My name is Frama Panyi. Now, after more than a year and a half of fighting that has devastated much of the Gaza Strip, Israel now says it's ready to accept ceasefire proposal put forward by U.S. Special Envoy to the Middle East, Steve Witkoff. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu made the remarks during a meeting with the families of dead Israeli hostages, according to state-owned Kan TV. U.S. officials say Israel signed off on the 60-day ceasefire deal before it was sent to Hamas. Now, when the civil war erupted in 2013, the residents of the High Matar village were forced to flee their homes and seek sanctuary in a United Nations Protection of Civilians site, Makalal, Upper Nile. 12 years later, they have finally returned to the land they left behind, moving into 128 new shelters built by humanitarians. The community has been joined by many returnees who crossed the border back into South Sudan to escape the brutal war in neighboring Sudan. And the Nigerian Air Force, through the air component of Operation Hatinkai, has recorded a major operational success against Boko Haram terrorists in the early hours of Friday, the 30th May, by combat aircraft that carried out precision airstrikes on the fleeing terrorists in Bita, Borno State, neutralizing scores of insurgents. A statement by the Director of Public Relations and Information, Air Commodore Ehime Ejodame, indicates the highly coordinated operation executed under the cover of darkness represents a major leap in the ongoing efforts to dismantle the operational capabilities of the terrorist elements undermining national security in the northeast. And INEC Chairman Professor Mahmoud Yakubu has sworn in 6 resident electoral commissioners. Also, INEC has announced July 20th, 2026 for Ekiti state governorship elections, while Osun state governorship election is slated for 8 August 2026. And in efforts to revamp vocational education in Nigeria, the federal government has disclosed plans to pay students who enrolled in technical and vocational education and training TVET colleges a monthly stipend of 22,500. The Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, announced this during the National Press Conference of Technical and Vocational Education and Training in Abuja. Alausa said the initiative aims to equip students with essential skills, foster a more skilled workforce, and promote entrepreneurship, aligning with the government's commitment to economic growth and development. The Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, NEC, has approved the deduction of 1.69 billion naira from the total annual operating expenditure of Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, AEDC. NEC says the deduction is for non-adherence to the order on capping of estimated bills, stating that it is 10% of the overbilled amount by AEDC to its customers for the period covering May to September 2023. And those are the stories trending at this hour. Thanks for your time.